Welcome back, everybody. Today, the news when I get from us says breaking. Appeal court nullifies judgment sacking Ifeanyi Ubah from Senate. The Court of Appeal Abuja Division. They say they don't just come and set aside the judgment of the High Court of the Federal Capital Territory, Abuja. That judgment, when the High Court don't give before, when they take say they don't sack Ifeanyi Ubah as a senator representing Anambra Senatorial District in the Senate. Ifeanyi Ubah, una know say this High Court of the Federal Capital Territory, Abuja, they don't talk say they don't sack Ifeanyi, they don't want to see Ifeanyi Ubah again in the Senate. The news continue. They can say the anonymous judgments, okay, of the 3-member panel of justices of the appellate court. Number one of them, now Justice Stephen Ade. The court can talk say the judgment of the lower trial court was nullity. Now so then talker. The court again can talk say that the High Court of the Federal Capital Territory lack the territorial jurisdiction to entertain the matter in the first place. These people, now wow. So the court when sack Ifeanyi Ubah before, like I said, now the Federal High Court, but the appellate court now, and then they challenge this Federal High Court now. They tell them say they not get any level to the challenge to talk say Ifeanyi Ubah must to go out from Senate. They not get that level at all. Okay. Then they tell the Federal High Court to say they don't then lack the territorial jurisdiction to entertain the matter in the first place. They can't say the court don't agree, say Senator Ubah's counsel, Dr. Onyechi Ikpeazu Sam. Okay. Say on April 11, 2019, ruling of the Federal High Court say they don't deliver them and signed by the council according to the law. Then Justice Bello Kawa, the council on the January 17, 2020, in don't talk say his order when in they take they nullify Ubah's election on the ground that he allegedly forged National Examination Council NECC certificate when in take contest the senatorial election when they hold in Anambra State South on February 23, 2019. Come talk say the court had on April 11, 2019, after sacking Ubah, ordered the INEC to withdraw the certificate of return it issued to Ubah and issue a fresh one to Dr. Obinna Uzo of the People's Democratic Party, PDP, who came second in the election. So, you know, like what they still do for Oshomole Matana, and at the same time when they happen here. So, after court don't talk, one court don't talk, what did they talk? another court go come out and say no, the other court not get right. Now, both Ifeanyi Ubah, they say in him, when be Ifeanyi Ubah, no, Ifeanyi Ubah ain't get capital oil. Get them everywhere, including Lagos. And he get his own football this thing in Nigeria there. This Ifeanyi Ubah, all of them they forged certificates. Oh, wow. So now that they tell us now, say Ifeanyi Ubah forged certificate. Then you will begin wonder. Somebody when not go primary school, when they forge primary school certificate, how intake climb up to that level when the man can turn billionaire. The man a billionaire, serious billionaire. Not be Kwekwe picking the Ifeanyi Ubah himself. A serious billionaire. So all of them forges certificate when they take enter position. In fact, now him we don't ask on before. Where that Buhari when don't die, come forge certificate, or where Nigerian president forge certificate. Then in fact the Nigerian president now 2 certificate that one get to. I not forget that 2 certificates on Buhari they say get, and 2 of them not on tally. The 2 certificates when you take contest, the one when you take do election 2015, and the one when you take do this one a different thing entirely. They inside both of them, not tally, nothing. So if the president can forge certificate, then senators now small thing to them now. Now small thing to them. So the World Health Organization they talk to African people. In fact, not be only talking to African people now then they warn African people regarding this coronavirus. Make I read them small for Una. Make we hear what they tell African people. Prepare for the worst. WHO warns Africa as top politicians die in Burkina Faso. Yes, so Africa, according to the news, they say they don't record 8 first COVID-19 deaths. A high-ranking politician in Burkina Faso, as the head of the World Health Organization, urged the continent to prepare for the worst to come. So now, so then talk about this COVID-19. Now, another thing when Funkidi won't talk regarding this sickness now, when everybody they panic, see, they kill people, you must to do like this and you must to do like that. Yes, it's good, say that they tell on us so that everybody go prepare themselves. But now be say anybody now when just die, whether an ordinary death too. Now no more ordinary death, because all death now don't connect to coronavirus. Now the one when I want to talk be that, and now the way when I see them be that one. Okay? So because if anybody when they die now, they go talk say na coronavirus. Now be say the matter can't get as a bill. Even Kumuye suspend Sunday service at church headquarters. All of them don't they suspend. They don't ban all the whole school. Even all the whole school in Nigeria now, as we see them, all the whole schools, they don't they ban them one after the other. Okay? So a lot of things they happen because this coronavirus, they don't tell us say na bats. You know, I know now say na from China, they say na one bat. And there it come from, and this and that and that and that. Nobody know. Nobody really know what thing they happen in that in the world now, because it is very, very strange to hear all this kind of things. So they everybody now, because never a time when something of this nature happen, when the contact see make people not they come out, make everybody they hide. Even the time of this when you talk about AIDS, Ebola, all these things, we don't hear all these things before, but something like this never happened before. When the contact say make everybody they lock themselves inside the house, offices they close, jobs they close. Now we don't hear say millions of people don't lost their job since when this thing start. We go still do that news. They on the news now. Millions of people don't already lost their job because of this same coronavirus. Another coronavirus issue. BOLA TINUBU, that they call him chloroquine, don't postpone indefinitely, according to what in the news they tell us. So, I kind of celebration when the man they celebrate every year. Celebration when they celebrate every year. Now they tell us say they don't postpone them due to coronavirus. So I know say every year Bola TINUBU they celebrate his birthday party. But then they tell us now see because of this coronavirus, they don't suspend Bola TINUBU's birthday party. Make we just take a little. That is 68. 68. That is the man is going to be 68 years. According to waiting then right here, Bola TINUBU is going to be 68 years old. So they don't postpone them. They don't postpone the celebration. They said the Bola TINUBU Colloquin, that is celebration when they celebrate yearly, an annual event when they take honor Ashawaju Bola TINUBU birthday. They say they don't postpone them indefinitely due to the coronavirus pandemic. They consider the celebration initially, say they don't schedule the celebration before on Sunday, March 29. Ashawaju TINUBU 68th birthday. In a statement by the planning committee, they say that then don't sign it by Mr. Faloso Idumu, the organizer of the party. In don't talk say then take. In fact, say they don't decide to take the painful decision in view of the thing when they happen, when be the coronavirus matter. Now him make them take that pain, say okay, make them postpone the thing. They can say after they don't carefully calculate with all the whole relevant stakeholders regarding the health and safety of all guests. They can say they can't make the difficult decision when they can't postpone the matter. That's what they write Bola TINUBU celebration. They don't already schedule the thing before March 29, 2020 in Lagos. But now, everything now till further notice. They can say following the increase of overwhelming concern about the coronavirus COVID-19 pandemic, now it made them do what them do. They can say now the best way, the best way, can say the best way now to proceed and postpone the matter. Because the situation now all the whole world they into this ugly situation of this deadly disease what they call coronavirus. But they can say however you can say then however say a very good decision when them make. They can tell the Lagos government, the Lagos state government on Wednesday can announce say the gathering of above 50 person say they don't want them. Make people they gather more than 50 people just as a measure to guide against the spread of this deadly virus. And so they tell us Bola TINUBU now they do that his 68th birthday. They don't cancel them, they don't postpone them. Maybe they will do them later according to waiting that they tell the world here. So a lot of things don't happen like waiting that they tell us. Everybody have to be very, very careful. Be careful of where you go. Be careful of who you are talking with or who you are speaking with regarding, be careful of how you open your mouth when you are speaking to, a close friend or somebody, because you never know who get this corona virus. Even like I said before, the World Health Organization, they don't want African people. Say they made them prepare for the worst thing to come to them, as one top African politician died in Burkina Faso. all those things. So, yeah, this disease, this disease, now very dangerous disease according to the way what they tell us. Again, same on coronavirus. They say French study finds anti-malaria and antibiotic combo could reduce COVID-19 duration. I don't already see this thing in one video. One video when a friend of mine sent me. When Chinese people, I don't see Chinese people, they talk, say this chloroquine matter. Say now him the feel you solve this problem of this coronavirus. So now the same thing now they try to tell us now, say French people don't find out, see this kind of thing can easily at least solve the problem of this coronavirus. I don't see this thing like 2 weeks ago when a friend of mine sent me this thing. Come send me the video when Chinese people, then they analyze the medicine when we solve the problem of this coronavirus. They can't find out, say chloroquine can equally or easily clear the problem from any patients. Ladies and gentlemen, I say now here we will stop the matter for the day. One love, and see you guys next time.